Everyone's talking about how great the dynamic duo of Lauri Markkanen and Coby White is, but I'm gonna show you guys how to make it even better. Let's get into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I'll be getting to some of these YouTube comments because y'all been showing so much love on these videos. It's only right that I show love back to y'all. First, my boy T Small says, there's no reason for me to have a God squad, but we need that souped up squad just in case. So I'm starting a movement, y'all. I was talking to my boy Ant Live. I bought KP and I souped him up. I spent all my MT souping this card up because I decided, man, if I'm not going to be playing Showdown, which I don't play Showdown at all, I almost exclusively play Park, I'm only going to worry about one card. This Porzingis, he's so good that he's really an in-game card once I get his badges right. So that's the movement. If you don't play Showdown, man, stop focused on building a God squad. Pick one card and just get them souped up, man. That's the move. Next, my boy Steve Dayton says, could use a current Park tier list video in my life. Okay, so definitely, I have a question for you guys. Anybody could put me on game. I would love to make tier list videos, but I don't really know how to. I know there's websites and stuff, but the only way I've seen it is like I'd have to like download every picture of every card and upload the pictures to the website. Is there an easier way to do that? Because I would love to do tier list videos. I'm just not sure the easiest way to do it. So if anybody can help me out with that, let me know in the comments. Lastly, Seymour Cake says, has to be a Luka with updated 6. He's overdue for a good card. We got a Dallas AD, but no LA Luka the Don. So I got a theory. I think Luka's going to be in the last drop of the season. And I think it's going to be the 100 overall card. I really do. Because 2K every once in a while does like to play on our nostalgia. They like to give us a Terry Dishinger with Juice Sigs. They like to give us a Tim Thomas from time to time. You know, stuff like that. You know, those guys that are historically good in 2K, they like to tease us with them. They normally don't make the card as good as the previous card, but they like to tease us knowing that those are cards we like. So I think this year, there's no reason for them not to do it since they're doing the Heroes set. And Luka had the Heroes card in 2K22. That was one of the best cards in my team history. I can see them saving that for the last drop of the season, giving them the 100 overall hero card and making them souped up. Will it be as good as the 2K22 card? I highly doubt it. But, you know, the blueprint lays itself. It would be kind of dumb for them not to do that, in my opinion. That's it for the YouTube comments, guys. As always, leave a comment down below for a chance to get featured in tomorrow's video. Could be a question for me, could be a conversation starter, could be a comment about something we talked about today. Just leave it down below for a chance to get featured tomorrow. All right, let's get in the community corner. We tackle some of the hot topics around Twitter and give our opinions on them. First, on Friday, we got the new duo with Lauri Markkanen and Coby White. In terms of both in the dark matters, I made a video a long time ago explaining how to do the badge glitch. Essentially, when you do all these cards together and they get a certain badge boost. So for someone that has a silver unpluckable, it might go up to Hall of Fame unpluckable. But if you upgrade that silver on the base card to say a gold, on the duo, it'll be a legend, if that makes sense. But anyways, I'm gonna put this on the full screen so you can see exactly what the list looks like. Here's how to make Coby White get 13 legend badges and Lauri Markkanen get 5 legend badges. So essentially, if you upgrade all these badges on the base cards, they will all end up being legends with the duo. So be sure to save this. I found it on Twitter. I feel like it would help you guys out a bunch. So be sure to save this if you use this duo. And that Coby White could be juiced. Legend Rebound Chaser, Legend Interceptor, Legend Glove, Legend Pick Dodger, Challenger, Unpluckable, Handles for Days, Break Starter, Bailout, On-Ball Menace, Post-Up Poet, Aerial Wizard. He's going to be juiced. So be sure to get that done. The Hall of Fame badges might take a while, but you could at least do the silvers and bronzes. 2K pissed a lot of people off this weekend. Once again, not often I talk about something not my team. A couple years ago, Ronnie teased the My Career community by saying they were going to do a respect system. Meaning if you made a build, you'd be able to go back and make adjustments to that build after you put all the VC into it. It never came. He talked about it on the stream, but it never came. Now they actually added it into their PGA game. So some people are saying, does that mean it might be coming to 2K? And other people were taking it as a slap in the face. It's an idea that they had and decided not to give us because it would cost them too much money, but they're giving it to the PGA game. Let Skylar Cook says, does anyone have an effective way to stop people from baiting, help defense to get open corner threes on triple threat park? Every once in a while, I gotta talk about this because, you know, I've talked about it quite a few times, but not everybody watches every video. So there's essentially the way to stop this without having to do any switching. The best way to do it is to manually make your adjustments to make your off-ball defenders play deny defense. I believe the way to do it is L1 or LB, and then the player's position. So LB, L1, X to be the point guard, and then you press square. And then L1 or LB, then square, and then square. L1, LB, circle, then square. So that'll make all three adjustments to make all three defenders, when they're playing off ball, play deny defense. Does it work every time? No, but that's the best way to do it without having to click off on anything, and it helps a ton. Lastly, MT Badge Grinder says, hot take, having different players' SIGs and jump shots on the players sucks. If I pay for Michael Jordan, I want Michael Jordan's SIGs and jump shot, not Kyle Korver's jump shot. This is something I've actually been saying to myself. I didn't have the nuts to say it out loud, but I agree. I think, you know, the players should keep their jumpers, make it very quick, make it quick, whatever. I'm cool with that, but make them keep their jumpers. I think there should be no, what's the word for it? There should be no power curve to certain jumpers. 2K Labs does all the tests and everything to tell you what jumpers have the biggest green windows and all that. They should all have the same green windows, but make everybody keep their own jumpers. Dribbles and stuff, I couldn't care less. But if I'm playing with Jordan, I want to see Jordan's jump shot. If I'm playing with Steph, I want to see Steph's jump shot. That might just be me. Y'all are probably going to flame me for this. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's get into the questions of the day. My boy Badge Grinder came with some bangers on the timeline. Definitely kept the timeline entertaining this weekend. And we got a few questions that he posted on Twitter. He said, who's the best MyTeam creator of all time? So for me personally, no glazing, I'm gonna go DBG. That's just my personal preference. I used to watch a lot of Gento, but I just feel like DBG, when I really started getting into MyTeam, he was the guy to go to. I consistently watched him and Ty Debo, but I just give like the slight edge to DBG. I just liked his content a ton. I'm happy to see him back to making 2K content, and I'm keeping track of all of it, man. DBG is my MyTeam GOAT. Let me know who your GOAT of MyTeam was or is. Next question, he says, who's one player every year you just can't seem to enjoy in MyTeam? Here's mine. So he said Larry Bird. For me, I'm gonna say Dr. J. No, I'm trolling. I just want to get a reaction out of you guys. I would say probably, if I had to choose a card that people typically enjoy but I don't, I would say Kevin Garnett. I don't know. I played with a lot of Kevin Garnett cards. Like I played with the Spotlight one from 2K23. I played with the Invincible last year. I just don't really enjoy his cards. I don't know what it is. Let me know a card down below that you guys just typically just could never play with for some reason. Opposite end of the spectrum. Who's one player you enjoy every year in MyTeam? Mine is Magic. Every single year I enjoy Magic. Even when he gets hate, when people say he can't run, I don't care. He has an ugly jumper. I enjoy Magic cards every year since 2K23. Whenever there's a Magic card in the game, I run them. This year I ran Pink Diamond from the moment he came out all the way until the Dark Matter came out. I'm a big Magic guy. Who's one card that you just enjoy running every single year? So be sure to answer those questions down below. If you want to just format it like, you know, question 1, question 2, question 3, that'd be dope. So you don't got to do a bunch of comments. But I'm curious to see you guys' answers. I want to see some unique answers down there. No, nobody say the same stuff. I don't want to see no Dr. J's. All right, give me some unique answers down below. All right, let's get into the moments of the day. We cover some moments in NBA history from today's date, so I can give y'all some ball knowledge. Pause. First, AC Green moved past Dolph Schayes into third place on all-time consecutive games played with 707. So I always like to talk about these ones because it's stuff that's never going to happen again. You know, players low manage and there's science behind it. I get it. It is what it is. But stuff like this is just not going to happen no more. So I just like to show appreciation with it, you know. Players that went out there and played every game. Next, LeBron put up a 61 piece against the Bobcats. So for y'all young cats that don't remember the Bobcats, yes, the Bobcats used to be a team. He went 22 for 33 and made his first 8 3-point attempts. Shouts out to GOAT James, man. That's going to end today's video, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Be sure to leave a comment down below for a chance to get featured in tomorrow's video. I always like to pick a handful of them just to put in the video. And I feel like I've been lacking on saying this. If you want a second chance to get featured, drop a "if y'all don't mind" in the comment section for a second chance to get featured in the video, man. As always, Y'all be safe. Peace.